Hey guys and gals, it's Blessy Freak here with the final episode in the Jurassic Park Oregon series. This is the tour video. If you're interested in the time lapse of the build, there will be links to the playlist in the description. And there should be a card up here. So anyways, it's a pretty big park. I've filled the entire buildable area. My idea for this park was if Jurassic Park San Diego was a success and then Engine wanted to expand and they decided to create a new park in the Northwest area, choosing Oregon. Anyways, this is the guest entrance and the back-end facilities. They would arrive here, check in, make sure they don't have any weapons, of course, and then this is the first area the guest will be the main street of the park. And here we have the Kronosaurus Lagoon on the left. This being one of the main attractions of the park, besides the others. And here we have some small shops to keep people entertained. And then the Kronosauruses, where are they at? Oh, here they are, hiding over here. I think these are very beautiful creatures. Definitely one of my favorite marine reptiles in the game. Frontier did a great job on the model. Just look at her. Here's the other girl, swimming so elegantly. This one's colors isn't that good as the other one, but still love her. From here, you'd make your way to the visitor center, where guests could get information on the 2 park tours, their queues, the animals in the park, and even the newest expansion of the park, which we will get. Oh, what's going on here? Food. Oh, oops, my bad. Alright, anyways, speaking of the park tours, this is one of them. And the first one that had opened in the park, here we have a viewing tower. I wish that this tower can only really see right here, but I wish it could see all around it, because in my mind, it can see all of this. Because it is just a giant circle. And look, there's even people in there. Looking over at these Megalosauruses, which, by the way, they are great dinosaurs. And anyways, let me get onto the tour. So it goes through here, the Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus Enclosure. This right here is quite a nice skin. It's a Champlain Valley and a Paparana, by the way. Beautiful. She's beautiful. And then we have the Brachiosaurus. This, nothing too crazy, but this is my favorite sauropod, so just look at her. God, she's a beautiful. And then, as the tour moves into the Dryosaurus, Ouranosaurus, and the Apotasauruses Enclosure. Very dense and forested area. Here we have the Ouranosaurus. This is one of my favorite hadrosaurs. Just look at that face. I love him. Oh. Yeah, so the park tour, it does have a safety warning for the guest, because while the animals are not eat them or hunt them out, they are still quite dangerous Anyways, here's the Apotasauruses. I used to not like them because in the first Jurassic World they were the only sauropod, and I wanted to see the Brachiosaurus, which that's quite silly, honestly. But I don't mind for them anymore. Let me find a Gyrosaurus. I love these little guys. Look at the eye. Oh, it's such big eyes and so cute. One of my favorites. This is definitely up there. Then the tour would move on to the Megalosaurus paddock. Like I said, this is a good dinosaur. And oof, look at this skin. Gambia River Basin and Chalcorona. It's a good theropod, I think. Yeah. Boom. Oh. 2 raider teams decided to show up and butt in. Wow. Anyways, then the guests could, you know, go back. They could go through there or through the visitor center if they wanted to check it out again. There's some seating area to eat, and then we move along. You could go that way where most of the guests are going. That's the latest expansion. And then down here is the Tapiara Aviary zone. And with a small little commercial area. Quite happy with it. Not very busy over here. And then we have the Tapiaras. By the way, this is my favorite pterosaur. There's a lot of my favorite dinosaurs in this park. I just love their head crest. Like, it is so big and I love it. I don't know, I know some people don't like it, but I love them. Let me find a colorful one. I like them to be really colorful. Oh! This one is a watermelon. Let me rename him. Alright. Just look beautiful. Ooh, look at this one. This blues and like the goldish yellow, orange. It's, it is a beautiful. It really makes the face just stand out. It's so good. Let me find some more. Like even when they're dual. Oh, look. The beautiful. With the blues and the orange, yellow going down, and it's a purplish blue, and then they fade to the green. Oh, even with like the stripes on the wing. Oh, I think that might actually be the shadows, but anyways, absolutely beautiful creatures. Then over here is like the nursery for new dinosaurs. Away from everything, from most of the park. And I wish there were park gates or path gates, I mean. So, I mean, Frontier, please. That's why you gotta be creative anyways. You gotta imagine these things sometimes. This is quite the walk, but I'd like to think that the monorail is a new addition to the park and it hasn't been built near the entrance yet, which would be quite weird for a park to do. But anyways, that's my little canon. Anyways, here's the roundabout. The tour goes through it. Anyways, let me show the hotels first. So, it might be a bit cold, but I like to think that they are very insulated buildings. And if the summers are very hot, it could be like a very cool, like they could open up the windows. Anyways, I like what I did with the tier and the elevations of the hotels. I think it just makes it stand out and pop out. It doesn't look super flat. And here's another small commercial area. You come and you can get some fish and some, I don't know, drinks. And if you got a shit, you can go in there. Everyone needs a bathroom. And then you go back around. There's that monorail. This goes to, like I said, the newest addition to the park, which we'll get over there soon. Then we go this way, and you could either go towards the park tour, but we're gonna head towards one of the main attractions, just past the response facility that watches over this. And then over here we have the Stellaris. It's a small enclosure, but they don't really need much. And let's see if we can see one. It's a goat. Okay. A ranger team. Not much dinosaurs in here. They'll come out. Oh, right when I leave. Okay. Well, here they are. So Stellaris. Not really cute. It's kind of a naked, skinny lizard, but I like it. It's an early dinosaur. I think it's from the very early Triassic. And then finally, the restroom. If you, just in case you need to like go just after you see this huge enclosure with the huge T-Rexes. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. They're in the woods, just walking around. We got this bluish one. And we got, I like to think, the older one. One of the offsprings from San Diego. That's what I like to think. And let's see from the view gallery. And you look down and you can look over and you're like, oh. It's very typical to like a T-Rex, but I mean, it's just such a good, big dinosaur. Like, look at that. Oh, look at it roar. It's a cool dinosaur. I won't lie. Anyways. In my head, even though you can't really look down because of the terrain limitation, I actually think that's much more steep and you can see down there really easily. And you can look over them as they drink, eat, and sleep, and like you get a good bird's eye view. And then over here we have the broken chain goat. Which I wanted the goats to be chained up so when the T-Rex comes over and eats them, he would come over, eat it right in front of the park tour, and it would just be a perfect homage to the first Jurassic Park's T-Rex paddock tour that on Isla Nublar, which I like to think that the island did have failure complications, but then San Diego did succeed. Anyways, here we have the Pachyrhinosauruses near the tour. So as you're going through the tour, you'll see these beautiful ceratopsians that are grays. He's very beautiful. Anyways, then you go up here. I try to make it seem very realistic. Incline. And you go through here, and you would pass by the newest area to the park, the Mosasaurus Lagoon. Big marine reptile. Look. So yeah, I mean, everyone's probably seen the Mosasaurus, but still a good looking reptile, marine reptile. Anyways, outside of the lagoon, I wish we could do more inside the lagoon, but okay, right here though, I had to do mods, so you can't do this in vanilla, but I just wanted it to look like this like shape. Anyways, then right here we have I like to think this is a 3-in-1 shopping, beverage, and food, and then you come out and you can sit out on the parasols as the Mosasaurus is swimming. Anyways, any reason I use the monorail here is because the tour ride does not connect paths together, Sorry, I had to use the monorail because I wanted this to be like separate and not have to use a path. So anyways, Frontier. I know for sure you're not watching this, but like we have something that's like a monorail but not the monorail. Or Jurassic Park theme. Like, or the park tour could even count. Like, it could be used as a stop. Or even we could use second arrival stations. Anyways, please. Anyways. I am happy with this. This was very finicky. This was before I had the free build mod downloaded for the new update. Which is a great mod. Anyways. If I did have it, I would have put more props on it. But anyways, I am done. This build is finished. I'm just letting you know that that is doable in vanilla. You could get it that close. Anyways, moving on to the I know the Wartales and the Homolocephalus here. I think the Gallimimus. Anyways, oh, by the way, Frontier, please let us turn off status check staring in sandbox. Anyways, the Wartales, the Homolocephalus, Camarosaurus, and Gallimimus. That's the 4 dinosaurs in this enclosure. The Wartales. I really like it. It's a very good stegosaurid. From a faraway distance, you can't really tell, but that doesn't really matter because up close you see its beautiful plates going right to its stegomizer. Oh, it is just. I like that it's really round. It just. It adds some text. It adds some like. And its beak. It is such a good beak. They did a great job on the DLC. And then the Homolocephaly. It's a cutie. Anything that's tiny, I love it. It just is so cute. Let me look at this one. Let's not blink. Oh, they're doing the social interaction. Oh my god. Oh. They're cute. I love them. And then we got the Camarosaurus, which sauropods. They're big and they're marvel to look at, but they're not really that distinct. But the Camarosaurus has these huge shoulders, right? Yeah, their shoulders. And oh, they just got chunky shoulders. And then there's the Gallimimus. Where is it? Oh, here it is. One's along me. I don't know if the Jurassic, like the Gallimimus design is very. It's very shrink wrapped, I think. Just. I wish it was a little fatter. Just a bit. It sucks that we don't have a feathered option. Maybe one day, please. Anyways. Moving on. Anyways, moving on. Here we have these Sinoceratops and the little min-meat. Anyways, I do like the holes in the Sino. It lets it stand out among the other ones, but I like it. Anyways, here's the mini. Oh, it's so cute. Like I said, I'm a little sucker for tiny dinosaurs. And there's supposed to be other minis. Oh, they're over here hiding. Look at them. Okay, let's look. Oh. Anyways, going through. And oh, What are you doing in here, little Noto? This little guy, is it supposed to be here? This is the Aquacanthosaurus Enclosure. By the way, I love these big chonkers. But the Noto, let me get him out real quick. Oh, I don't want to fly it. Get it. Alright. Drink. Alright. Back doll. I kind of spoiled the next enclosure, but oh, anyways, here's the Notosaurus. They just run around. They're so cute, and they play. As you would see them, as you would drive by, you would see the big chunky Kronosaurus. I love this dinosaur. It's just a big chunk. I love him. It's like a muscle. And it's back to its home. Yeah, I like him. This is, like I said, one of my favorite dinosaurs. And you come down through the park ride, down the elevation, back to the park tour, and then as you leave, you could walk by another little shop. You get some tea. Go up to the viewing platform, look around, look at the T-Rexes, and then go into the Dimorphodon in Pterodactylus Enclosure. Again, wish the status of cons weren't here. Anyways, here's the Pterodactylus. I like its little head crest. It's so menacing looking. And then here's the... Oh, we trying to kill. Come on, Raider team. Oh, let me get... Oh, here he's coming. Okay. I like the aviaries in this game, though I hope they do soon fix the bug where they just fly in place and then die. It's quite sad. Anyways, here's the Dimorphodon that we've been seeing fly around for a bit. It's a very not cute pterosaur, but it's a menacing little guy. He tries. And then back to the Pterodactylus flying. Amazing. Num 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 on his little wing. I seen a mod that removed the crest. While it's more in line with the novel, I like its crest, so I don't know if I ever make a novel themed park, maybe. But anyways, I believe that's all the enclosures to the park. I've showed you everything. Just one more overview of the map. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I'm gonna be throwing some shots of like a cinematic wildlife overview. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you, and bye.